guys, I'm Layla. It is time to pull shards again. How about that? And it happens to be a progressive event for Donatello, right? We kind of have this, here's the summons there. Progressives. You're going to see that Donatello is one of them. Now, I'm going to be pulling shards for Fear the Beard, and we're going to be pulling 12 Sacreds and 1 Void. You are going to notice he doesn't have Donnie in here because he actually already pulled Donnie for the fusion. However, as promised, during the duration of this TMNT collab, whenever I'm pulling, you know, during Ninja Turtle events, I will be dressing up as April. So today we have my April jacket on, and we got my trusty Leonardo, hoping he pulls him something good. Now, we could still get from here, we could still get Raphael, and we could still get April, right? And then for the Voids, Fear had put in Cardiel, but we could still also get Leo, and we could still get Shredder, I think, are Voids, right? Is Shredder a Void? Am I crazy? I feel like Shredder's a Void. Hang on a minute. Hang on. Shadowkin. Yeah, he is Void. Okay, that's what I thought. All right. So we could still get either of those there. With that, Fear, good luck. Leo, let's not let him down, okay, Leo? I think this is gonna be Leo's second attempt at trying to pull shards here. They gotta learn eventually. They get trained somehow. Oh, we got 2 epics, obviously, because these are sacreds, right? So we either get epics or Legos. Yeah, Shredder's a Void, but not in the summon pool. But doesn't mean you won't pull him, right? I'm curious, how many times have you guys pulled on these progressive events, get a Lego, and it's not one of the progressives? It's happened to me many times. I think was Ugo one of the, she was one of the progressives, right? I thought so. Okay, Leo, these are not looking great. Now, Fear said he accidentally pulled on his main, and he did get some Legos there. So he's worried he might have used all his luck on the main account. All right, we got 5 more. Okay. That's a Shadowkin, but it's not the right thing we're looking for. Leo's not doing great. You know, maybe he's after, this is like, maybe he thinks this is Baxter Stockman. He could have thought this was Baxter, but we're not after him. Okay, come on, Leo. Leonardo. There it is! Well, is it ironic? He pulled someone that has katanas. He's missing his katanas. I need to make him some probably for the Ninja Turtle crafting events. Leonardo. I'm pretty sure he only pulled Sato because he wants katanas. I'm just gonna go on a limb here and say that's the only reason. Oh my. Well, again, asking my question about if you guys have pulled Legos and they're not the progressives. That's not a progressive. And we have 1 left. 1 more. I think he's confused. All right. We have 1 Void left. Let's go. That's not what we were looking for, Leonardo. Well, that happened. Okay, there's like an event going on, right? Yeah. Okay, well, looks like we got Fear, the puppy wolf. And we also end up getting Hilda. Both of these are for the current dwarf fusion that is going on. So Fear is saying on his main account, he ended up pulling Tatsu, which he really needed. Because Tatsu was the last Lego that he needs to get Lady Macaj. So that's actually pretty good for the main. But yeah, looks like we ended up pulling Sato on the alt account. Guys, drop me a comment down below. Are you pulling during this? Are you saving resources? Do you have Donnie pulling for Donnie? I would love to know what you guys think. Fear, thank you so much for letting me pull. And guys, thanks for watching. All right, guys, we're going to be pulling some shards for Jay. Jay has 9 primals and 3 sacreds. And in this case, he is going for Leo. I'm sorry, he's going for Donatello. He really, really does want Leonardo, and I'm holding Leonardo here. Leo actually is probably one of my favorites too. I'd love to know who your favorite Ninja Turtles are. Donnie and Leo have always been my favorites. So, Jay, good luck. Now, Jay says he's primarily pulling just to get points for the rare for the fusion, right? Because we have the fusion for Granite, the new Lego dwarf going on. So, with that, it'd be great if we got a Lego. Good luck. All right. Leo. Let's do something good for Jay here. Primals always like hurt my soul to pull because pulling rares just hurts me. I hate it. Oh my god. They're basically just red ancients. I'd love to know if you guys get lucky. Lambert, we haven't seen this goat in a while. I'd love to know if you guys have gotten lucky yourselves, like with primal shards, but I actually haven't. Man, I know for certain I haven't gotten a mythic, but I don't even remember if I even got a Lego. I don't even think I got a Lego from primals. I don't even remember. See, if I did, it's so like not memorable. Okay, 3 more. Leonardo, we're looking for gold, please. Good gold. The Grunch. Now, you know, I think Leo's just missing his swords because I'm pretty sure he just pulled the Grunch for swords. And those aren't even katanas. Candle Guard looks so sad. I was so bad for her. All right. Well. Okay, 3 sacreds. Leonardo, Jay believes in you. Let's go. Another dwarf. I mean, I guess it's not shocking. Even my Shards are still pulling dwarves. And last one. Okay, Leo, what do you got for Jay? He's like, nothing. Let's, we're gonna do this for Jay really quick. And then we're gonna go see how he did on his event over here. Summon Rush. Okay. He just wanted to get the Wolfie, and so we did end up doing that. Jay, I will grab this stuff for you and lock the wolf. I won't touch your energy, though. And I guess, I mean, that helps with the fusion, right? Oh, you actually have 2 wolves need to get locked. It's a good habit, you guys, to go in and lock immediately after pulling, because you don't want to actually feed some things off. Jay, thank you so much. Let me pull your shards. Guys, drop me a comment down below, and thanks for watching.